Imagine an AI that learns faster than you can, adapts in real time, and improves itself without any human input. No limits, no boundaries, just pure intelligence growing beyond what we thought possible. Scary? It gets even crazier. OpenAI has just unleashed an AI that might be too smart for its own good. In this video, we're going to dive into the future of artificial intelligence and why OpenAI's latest creation is not just another step forward. It's a giant leap into uncharted territory. This AI is smarter than anything we've seen before, but it's also raising a lot of concerns about where we're heading with technology that can outthink us. Is this the future we've been waiting for, or is it something we should fear? Stick around to find out, because what you're about to learn will change the way you think about AI forever. The problem is simple. AI is evolving too fast. For years, we've marveled at technologies like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and all the other incredible tools that have made our lives easier and more creative. But now, OpenAI's latest project has taken things to a whole new level, and it raises some huge questions. Can we keep up with an AI that improves itself? What happens when it surpasses our ability to understand it? More importantly, how do we make sure we stay in control of something that's designed to become smarter than we are? Artificial intelligence has always been about control, about creating something that can think and learn like us, but in a way that we can still direct and manage. This new AI from OpenAI doesn't need our help anymore. It's figuring things out on its own. And while that sounds impressive, it also presents a real challenge. Are we ready for a future where the smartest mind on Earth isn't human anymore? 1. The AI that improves itself. Let's start with the key breakthrough here: self-improvement. OpenAI's latest model doesn't just learn from the data we give it. It actively seeks out ways to get better on its own. Imagine a student who doesn't need a teacher anymore but keeps finding new ways to learn, faster than any human could teach. That's what's happening here. This AI can run simulations on its own performance, constantly tweaking its methods until it finds the best possible way to complete a task. In a sense, it's teaching itself to be more intelligent with every iteration. No need for retraining, no need for human intervention. It's learning as it goes, making improvements in real time. Why is this terrifying? Because it raises a serious issue. We've lost our ability to fully predict what this AI might do next. If it's improving itself without our input, it could start solving problems in ways we never intended, finding loopholes or shortcuts that could have unintended consequences. 2. Generalized intelligence. Not just narrow tasks now. Most AI we've seen until this point has been what we call narrow AI. That means it's really good at one specific thing, like generating images, analyzing text, or predicting trends. This new AI, however, is breaking out of that mold. It's inching closer to what's known as generalized intelligence, which is the holy grail of AI research. Generalized intelligence means that an AI can perform a wide range of tasks, not just one specific thing. It's becoming a tool that can do almost anything. It can write code, generate art, hold conversations, predict outcomes, and much more. We're seeing the lines blur between specialized eyes and a universal problem solver. This is significant because it marks a shift in how we can use AI across industries. Imagine a single AI that can not only write your blog post but also design your website, manage your customer service, analyze your business data, and generate marketing strategies. That's where we're heading. This kind of AI is no longer a tool. It's a partner in the workplace, and that has huge implications for jobs, creativity, and even how we structure entire industries. 3. Dynamic adaptation. One of the scariest features of this new AI is its ability to adapt in real time. Let's say you ask it to generate an image or write a piece of text. Unlike previous models, it doesn't just give you one answer. It adjusts based on your feedback in the moment. If you don't like the image, it'll tweak it based on what you tell it. If the text doesn't make sense, it'll revise it instantly to better fit your needs. It's not just learning from vast datasets anymore. It's learning from you, right there, in the conversation. This makes the AI feel almost alive. It's reacting to your preferences, adapting as you interact with it. It's a far cry from the static AIs of the past that only improved when they were updated by engineers. This one grows smarter every time you use it, and it learns from each interaction. You can see how this would be incredibly useful, but it also raises a huge concern. What if it adapts in ways we don't anticipate? What if it starts making decisions that we can't control? 4. Unseen creativity. We've already been blown away by what AI can do in creative fields. Programs like DALL-E and Mid-Journey have already shown us that AI can generate stunning images, compose music, and even write poetry. But OpenAI's new AI has taken creativity to a new level. We're not just talking about mimicking human creativity anymore. This AI is starting to come up with ideas that go beyond what humans can even think of. It's not just following patterns from its training data, it's innovating. Imagine an AI that can help you brainstorm ideas for your next YouTube video or even come up with an entire marketing campaign that no one else has thought of. That's where we're headed. And that's where things get really interesting, but also a bit unsettling. If AI can be more creative than humans, does that mean we'll soon rely on it for innovation? What happens to human creativity when machines can do it better? 5. The ethical dilemma. Are we in control? Here's the most important part. How do we stay in control? This AI is learning and improving itself, which means it's no longer bound by the limitations we set. We can program it to stay within certain ethical boundaries, but what happens when it finds a loophole or makes a decision we didn't expect? Let's talk about one of the biggest concerns: autonomous decision-making. If this AI is smart enough to adapt and improve on its own, what's to stop it from making decisions without human oversight? We've already seen examples of AI systems that develop biases based on their data. What if this AI starts making unethical decisions because it's found a way to optimize outcomes in ways we can't understand? We're venturing into unknown territory here, where AI could potentially make decisions that have real-world consequences without human intervention. That's a level of autonomy that should make us pause and think very carefully about the path we're on. This is the moment where everything clicks. We're standing at a crossroads in AI development. On one side, we have an AI that could revolutionize industries, solve global challenges, and unlock levels of creativity we never thought possible. On the other side, we have an AI that could surpass our understanding and potentially make decisions we can't control. This AI is not just another step forward, it's a game changer. It has the potential to rewrite the rules of intelligence and creativity, but it also brings us face to face with the question: are we creating something that's too powerful for us to manage? Whether you see this as the dawn of a new era or a warning sign of what's to come, one thing is for sure: there's no going back now. We've opened the door to a future where machines might not just work for us, they could outthink us. OpenAI's newest AI is pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. It's capable of improving itself, tackling a wide range of tasks, and even surpassing human creativity. But with great power comes great responsibility, and the ethical questions surrounding this AI are more important than ever. We're not just dealing with a tool anymore, we're dealing with something that could change the very nature of intelligence itself. As we move forward, it's crucial that we approach this technology with caution. There's so much potential here to solve problems and innovate, but we also need to ensure that we're not creating something we can't control. Want more insights on the future of AI? Subscribe or check out the next video, it's even crazier.